Hello everyone, Coach Carole here. I have a tip for you today with regard to where you can record some of your research on your genealogy. I'm going to share with you a tip that you might like to try out when you are researching your ancestors. For example, I'll take you across to Evernote, one of my newest favorite tools for recording my research. I have created a notebook here called the Devon Tribe, and I'm beginning to research my ancestors from the county of Devon in the United Kingdom. I now wish to create a note for this particular notebook. So I'm using the three dots at the top right-hand corner of the column. And when the options show up, I click on Add New Note. If all this is new to you, you can have a go at using Evernote yourself without having to pay any money. You can use it free. Just go to evernote.com and download. So creating a new note is as easy as clicking on Add New Note. I will give this note a title with the name of my ancestor, who was born in 1817 in Devon. So that's the reason that I have called this notebook the Devon Tribe. So I've created a note for William, and now I need to research for some of the information that I need about him. Now I use Find My Past for my tree, and I was recently alerted to the fact that you could search directly into parish registers by 1 or 2 clicks. Once you enter Find My Past, you go to the parish records. I've gone to the Devon parish records and I've searched for a baptism for William Allery by simply putting in his first name here and his last name here, and then the birth year as required. And further down, I have added some further details that I knew from previous research that would help this database find the right William Allery. His father's name was Samuel and his mother's name was Elizabeth. So with those 2 pieces of information in place, came up with 2 results. And when I clicked that, these are the 2. It's the same person, 2 different records. And in one case, there is an original document that I can view. Back to that in a moment. First, I just want to grab the details or the transcript of this from that first record. And here we have the details of the baptism of William Allery in Dartmouth St. Saviour, as you can see up here. If I was already in my tree, I would add it there. For the moment, I'm just going to copy that information, the transcript, to the clipboard. So I've got all the details that this particular record is showing, and I go back to my Evernote, put in a heading, and then paste. And here I can see that the baptism year was 1817. Highlight that. And the birth date is shown here, the actual birth date of 19th of February 1817. Another interesting fact to highlight was his father's occupation as a chandler. And I believe that's to do with making candles. I'd have to check that. So I'm off on more research for that. So within a few minutes, I have begun to fill out the data that I have for this ancestor, who would be my grandfather 4 times removed, who was born in Devon, 1817. And when I'm ready, I can come back to my Find My Past and continue my research. That's all for the time being. Remember, if you want to record your research, try using Evernote. Create notebooks, create a note within the notebook, and you're on your way to keeping good records of your research.